Tanse everyone. Oki, bonjour, hello. I'm trying to get back into the whole thick of things with the Tuesday teachings, and I know it's been a bit. Thank you so much for everybody who came out to the Valentine's Day Memorial March last week. It was absolutely beautiful. Some beautiful stories were shared, some wonderful songs, and just that presence of community coming together I think is so, so important. And I'm just so, so thankful whenever we can gather like that, and it just shows, it shows that we have each other. We have each other's backs, and we're taking care of each other as a community. And I think we need to remember that. There's so much going on in the world that I think healing at home is the first start to healing globally. So I think it's very important. But yeah, I just wanted to start in a good way today by sharing the Cree welcome song. This and just acknowledging the land upon which we stand. Um, we live in Mohkinstsis. That's where I live in Treaty 7 territory, which is the home of the Nitsitapi or Nitsitapi of Blackfoot, the Blackfoot people of Siksika, Kaina, and Pagani, Sarsidane of Tsutsuna, and the Stony Nakota of Morley, which includes Chiniki, Bearspaw, and Wesley First Nations. I just also want to honor the Métis of Regions 5 and 6. We used to be Region 3. It was way easier to teach, but yeah, Districts 5 and 6, which is really important because there's so many changes happening in like all of our communities, for example, Good Stony was Wesley before, but they reclaimed their name, and that is such a beautiful thing with the Métis Nation changing all of the borders. It's because there's so many different areas now that incorporate so many different people with all different unique needs, and so we need to be able to honor that too. My throat isn't the best today, but I'm going to do my best to honor and sing in a good way. So this is the Cree welcome song. It teaches us we're, not above or below, but we're all together in that circle. And usually we sing songs in rounds of 4. This we sing in rounds of 3 to keep the circle open and welcoming so everyone completes the circle today. Because in a circle, we're all connected, and I think we need to feel more connected. We need to feel deeply connected, and this song has always done that. I feel like my ancestors are with me whenever I share this song, and I'm so thankful to Joseph Natahau for really honoring that journey, for being able to share the teachings and the story behind this song, but also being able to kind of guide me in that process. And it's an ongoing process. I think it's really important to build those relationships with elders and in our communities. But that's really what this song is. It's really about honoring community, about welcoming everybody into the circle. It teaches us to come into the circle without judgment, and don't compare yourself to someone else because you're totally different. So it doesn't make any sense to compare yourself to someone else because, that would diminish your light. You're incredible in your own way, and nobody can compare themselves to you, so don't compare yourself to anybody else. But that's really what the song honors, and it doesn't just mean welcome, although, again, it welcomes the ancestors. It also means beautiful, and hopefully I won't blow out my camera. Miasen, miasen, hasemina, hasemina, epetakote, niwagomagan, hota, homa, kitaskino, miasen, miasen, hasemina, hasemina, epetakote, niwagomagan, ota, oma, kitaskino, miasin, sorry, miasen, hasemina, niwagomagan ota homa kintaskino. Hi, welcome to the circle, everyone. Again, my voice is a little strained, which is funny because I didn't sing all day today like I normally do. Maybe that's why. But I just wanted to share a song, maybe two. And I'm understanding, like, there's some songs that are a little bit different, and it's not right or wrong, it's just different, which I've been working a little bit and sharing songs with an organization, and they learn the bear song one way, which is a little bit longer, and then I know it the shorter, like, community way to bring in kids and teach. And I think it's really cool that we have these different versions of these songs for different contexts and for different experiences. And it's just really beautiful that we can see that. So that being said, I wanted to share the Anishinaabe bear song. The bear is amazing because it teaches us how to get ready for the seasons. It teaches us what to eat and when to eat it. It teaches us about community. Because the bear always knows how to take care of its community. It always knows what to eat to honor its community, what not to eat to honor its community. And I think we need to remember that, to take our share, but also to help. It doesn't matter who made the mess to begin with. What matters is how we clean it up for our future generations. And that's really what the bear teaches us. So this is the Anishinaabe bear song. I'm going to turn a little bit so I don't knock anything down. So I'm going to share 4 songs total. So that was number 2. But the next song that I want to share is the Cree Healing song. I know there's a lot of people in the world and in our communities that are hurting right now. And I think it's really important that, we share, our care, and we share our healing, and we help each other out, and we reach out when we know somebody's hurting. Because I think it's so important to remember that, we're only as strong as our community. We need to connect to each other. But the people around the world, they're our brothers and sisters too. It's all of our community. And governments want us to think that we're divided, but we're not. We're actually so connected. And it's important to really appreciate each other and share that knowledge and share that wisdom and build community together across all borders. Divisions are just diversions for, keeping us distracted. So I think it's important that we come together as all communities to support each other in a good way. So this is the healing song. In it, we of course sing it in 4 rounds. And we do it as a heartbeat, which is a women's beat. It's an honor beat. It's a healing beat. It's a ceremony beat. That's that first sound that we hear when we're inside our mother's womb. And the second we feel throughout our entire being as our own. And I think it's really important that we remember that. And when we need a moment, just put your hand on your heart and just think of that love and that, life that courses through your body. That's your strength, that's your wisdom, that's your healing for yourself, because at the end of the day, we could only heal ourselves. We can have a little help along the way, but we have to tell our spirit, okay, it's time to heal. And I think that's important as well. And so, yes, this is the Cree healing song, also called the crying song or the wailing song. The third time, though, we actually stop drumming, and in that silence, that's when we invite you to hold those things in your heart, those people in your heart, pets in some cases in your heart, and just hold them deep in your heart and really set that intention, surround them with that love, that healing. And when the drum beat comes in, just release it out to the universe or God or Allah or Buddha or Creator or the big spaghetti monster in the sky, whatever you believe in, to really just help that energy along. You never know where that energy is going to go, but you always want to make sure that it goes up so it is the work that it needs to do. And so this is the Cree healing song. I'm going to have some water first. Hey, 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 ho, way high, way high, way high, yo. Way high, way high, way high, yo. Way high, way high, yo. Hey, hey, ho, way high, way high, way high, yo. Way high, way high, way high, yo. Way high, way high, yo. Hey, hey, ho. Way high, way high, way high, yo. Way high, way high, way high, yo. Way high, way high, yo. Hey, hey, ho. Way high, way high, way high, yo. Way high, way high, way high, yo. Way high, way high, yo. Hi, Liz. So the last song that I'm going to share with you, this is the Journey song. This song came through me a couple of years ago at a event at a hospital. Who knew? But yeah, it's just really about honoring those people and those things on our journey and everyone else's journeys, because oftentimes they kind of coincide. I always say whenever you're meant to meet those people, they just kind of get thrown in your path. And sometimes you keep meeting the same people over and over and over again. It's because they're meant to be in your life. And so it's really about just honoring that and yeah, giving thanks for all of those people on your journey, for those lessons, the hard lessons, the people that we've lost, but also those that we've gained along our path. Yeah, this is the Journey song, and this is my way to say thank you for tuning in very, very quickly, very, very briefly, and I hope you have a beautiful, beautiful night. This is the Journey song. Sakihito into your family. Sakihito into your friends. Sakihito into your journey until we meet again. Hi everyone, Miigwech, Marcy, thank you so much for joining me. And I'm going to try to do this a little bit more regularly. I know I was doing it so regularly like during the pandemic because I had nothing else to do. Now I've been crazy busy. So, but I just really appreciate everyone. I just really appreciate the community. I really appreciate the way that we can come together and support each other. And I think it's really important that we do that. Because those, again, dragging each other down, it doesn't help anybody. Lifting each other up, that's when we can really come together. So, Miigwech everyone, Marcy, hi, and thank you so much. We'll see you hopefully next week if I don't get too busy. Okay, love you, bye.